Welcome to this system. It's actually gonna be a system of Xmonad. So we have 15 desktops in ArcoLinuxB. You build them yourself or you download them. That's the idea. But the idea is probably, well, the idea is to build. But I know if you're not into building yet and it's not up your alley, or you just want to take it easy, I'm gonna download Bernard USB and install it. That's fine with us as well. What you get with an ArcoLinuxB, with any ArcoLinuxB, is a minimal desktop. So it's Xmonad as well, has a minimal desktop. We install for Firefox, for example. We want the browser there, but basically that's almost all we install. So after an installation, I show you the last B release 24.9. Update my system, update. Don't see anything with Skel, so I don't type Skel. Do type up all to see if anything is there from AWAR. Nothing is from AWAR. Then I install Simple Screen Recorder, and I have also installed Google Chrome because this is the second trial of the video. So there's lots of things you can actually install from our extra large repo. So WhatsApp is there, TeamViewer, ArcoLinux TeamViewer that is there, and lots of things more. You can have a look at PAMAC here and see in the repository what's in there. So Google Chrome is the one I installed and is also the one I could remove without actually going in a terminal at all. All I need to type in is my password as root. That's it. So brackets, Dropbox, there's a lot of things that we can actually say, let's go and let's have it. I want to install things, maybe install more, but I would say try it out first without. This may be important for you if you have a firewall, make some rules there. But personally, I'm not a firewall guy at all. There is the router, and the router is the firewall. So Dropbox is there. I can launch Dropbox. Super Shift D. Dropbox, and you know what the drill is. Then it boots up. You have this little icon. It's going online. It's asking for the password, and then everything is synced. Then this application starts syncing, and that's as simple as that. And it's a cloud service, of course, if you wouldn't know. Google Drive has this in-sync application, for example, but there are alternatives. Maybe a good thing to just type it. We're just discussing about it on, let's open this again. Typing it on, there you go. Alternative or in-sync is always a good thing to type that on Google. Alternative something, right? So it gives us some idea, and maybe I should restrict that to Linux and see what I get. ArcLone, O Drive, Expand Drive, Open Drive, I think that's the one we're discussing. Overdrive, we find that one on Yay, and there's so many more. It's up to you to even consider. I think this is the one we were talking about. It's up to you to even consider if you want to put your data on Google Drive first of all, right? But we have some alternatives, as you see, but at this point in time the one we have is InSync and Dropbox, and there are other things you can decide to install as well. Google Earth is actually quite a nice one. Let's put this in the video. Some stuff here, and none of these guys apply for me. Don't have AMD and Catalyst. So this is a special thing, of course. It's a tiling window manager, right? So Super Shift D, I need to figure out where it is, or Super F12, I get this. Super F11, I get this. So Earth something. So all the Earth things come along, and then I can go down with my arrow key and say, is that one that I want? And we can navigate to a particular place. Let's go to California, zoom in to a particular place here. Is that Vancouver Island? Yeah, Vancouver here. And Klamath Mountains, Oregon, California. That's California. There we have this whole belt of mountains, Sierra Nevada mountains, Sacramento, or names that ring a bell, San Francisco itself. Zooming into San Francisco. This is just awesome, right? It's no secrets. Look, all these lines, straight lines. really organized. And now look at that, it starts to become 3D. How awesome is that? I don't want to know the technology behind that. How is that even possible that they make such things? And what was it again? Control pressed in, I can rotate. Shift, I rotate like this, and Alt, I can move. That's the same as without, but Shift is actually a nice one, so you can look around the building and look at the architecture, or even zoom in even a little bit more. I say, look, they're working at the thing, and go around it and have a look. Great, right? So Google Earth, zooming out again, and I'm out, guys. You experiment with, yes, I should close my window, I think. I suppose there is enough air in, or let's say oxygen, hopefully without viruses. Anyway, this is me signing out. Enjoy the software you have on the repos. It's incredible what we have, and it's going to grow, of course. You feel it already, and that's because of the changes in the ArcoLinux D ISO. You'll see in April what I mean. There will be lots of changes. This looks good as well, the Bahamas. Let's go and have a look at the Bahamas really quickly. All nice, all nice. Where are the buildings? Where are the cities? Bahamas, Andros Island. Well, there's more than this thing. Then, voila, there is Florida, Bahamas, Cuba. So I guess it must be this where people go on holidays. Never been there. It's on my bucket list, you know. Andros Town. Not a lot to see. All right, we can take a look at the world like forever. Enjoy.